My name is Baba and Mwalimu Baruti. I am a husband, father, teacher, author, and African warrior scholar. Today, I'm going to take a few moments to share with you a brief synopsis on the content of one of my books. IWA is a very special book to me because it came about as a result of conversations I had with folk after writing a Asafo. And even though they liked Asafo, the things that they were bringing to me indicated that I wasn't clear. And I really wish now that I'd written Evil before I'd written Asafo. A while after Asafo was written, there were young men in the community who came to me to complain about the lack of respect that they felt that they were receiving from elders. And at about the same time, I was receiving complaints from elders about the lack of respect that they were receiving from the young folk. And they said that this is an issue of character in our community. And as I really thought about it, I said that to me is pretty much the number one problem that we have within the community, a lack of good character. I said, so now either we don't know the rules, we've never heard of the rules that our ancestors gave us, we don't understand the guidelines that they set and they established for us in terms of our treatment of each other and other people, if you will, or we knew them and we forgot. So I sat down to write IWA so that I could go back over some of these rules, some of these guidelines. But it's written, of course, within the context of this time. It's written, of course, within the context of being a warrior, because all of the rules that apply to, let's say, Kemites in the oracles of Ma'at don't necessarily apply to other people at other points in time. So I pulled out those rules and guidelines which I think should have the greatest impact on a warrior's thinking in this day and age, as well as challenge them to be more righteous in their behavior, more righteous in their thinking. So IWA, which is subtitled A Warrior's Character, is just that. It's a book about the kind of character, the quality of character that we need to have as African men and women if we are going to do the work that needs to be done for our people in this day and age. I hope that you have found this video interesting, informative, and insightful. If you want to purchase this book, please click on the Add to Cart button. Your purchase helps inspire me to continue writing books for the education of our people and to develop a new generation of African warrior scholars in our African-centered school, the Ankabet Institute. Thank you for your time. Abibi Fahodie.